everybody. Happy Monday. I hope everybody's doing good today. I hope all of the mothers had a great Mother's Day yesterday. I took some time off and just relaxed, but you already know it's time to get back to work, okay? So today I'm coming to you guys with some pretty good leads. Make sure you get your applications in as soon as possible. We're going to have a job with day one benefits, also a data entry job, and some other no phone jobs as well, okay? So you already know I don't waste any time. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Let's first talk about the data entry job. And this one right here is coming from the company in Phoenix, and they're looking for a data entry specialist. At the time of me doing this video, I'm not aware of the pay for this job. If I find it, you'll see it on the screen right now. But with this job right here, you're going to be entering patient information into the computer system in an accurate and timely manner. You may prepare various reports as requested by management. You're going to communicate effectively with staff verbally and via email and maintain accurate and thorough vendor records. You're going to analyze data for errors and report problems found with data when needed. And you do need to be able to ask questions when needed or state when the workload is unmanageable. So for this job, they want you to have a high school diploma or GED, 2+ years of data entry experience, maintain confidentiality regarding any record data, and have excellent organizational skills, strong verbal, written, and typing skills, be able to communicate well with others, and be proficient with Microsoft Office, Word, Outlook, and Excel. Also be able to work in a fast-paced environment. You are going to get benefits with this job, okay? So let's move on to the next job, and this one right here is with the company Enlight. So Enlight is part of the Mitchell, Gen X, and Coventry brand, and I really like Enlight because they do have day one benefits. They always have remote jobs available, and they have a lot of entry-level remote jobs as well. Make sure you check their career section to see if there are any other jobs that you'd like. We're going to talk about the Medical Services Support 2 job. Of course, this is remote, available in the U.S. It is a full-time job. And again, you're going to get full and comprehensive benefits programs starting on your first day, 24 days of paid vacation holidays in your first year, plus sick days. And so with this job right here, you're going to be responsible for data entry, document verification, typing, communicating to providers and clients through email and phone. And you just need a high school diploma or GED, and you need 1 to 2 years of data entry experience, customer service experience, clerical, Microsoft Office, typing, time management, attention to detail, and any kind of office experience, okay? So for this particular job, the pay is going to be between $14 and $21 an hour. That's going to depend on your experience, and it's also going to depend on your location. The next job is coming from the company Accelerate 360, and they're looking for an overnight editor to work a few nights a week, okay? So with this job right here, you're going to be a part-time overnight editor writer for usmagazine.com, which is read by well over 1 million readers daily. You're going to work a largely independent 6 to 8 hour shift. So that's going to be 2 to 3 days, weekdays priority, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 to 3 nights a week. You're going to cover the most urgent, timely, buzzy, and traffic generating celebrity and entertainment news stories. So this is a high-paced, high-volume role. You should have a deep well of experience writing online for celebrity entertainment outlets, a knack for crafting creative, US-friendly angles, and SEO-savvy headlines, and a sharp sense of their audience and brand voice, and an ease working in CMS and standard basic photo editing. Overseas candidates are welcome. So this job is going to pay $35 an hour. Let's move on to the next job. And this one is going to be with the company Savista. They always have work from home jobs. Always check the career sections before you apply for the job that I post, because you might find something else that better meets your needs, okay? But we're going to be talking about the Payment Variance Specialist 2. This is a full-time job. It's available in the U.S. And with this job, you're going to review and resolve credit balances through credit transfers, account corrections, and refund request form completions for manual refund check request. You will identify root causes and trends contributing to patient and insurance credit balances and work collaboratively with all areas of the revenue cycle to improve efficiency and eliminate these issues. You will review refund and overpayment requests from insurance payers to determine if an overpayment has occurred, and you're going to post debits for approved refunds. You'll research return checks and collaborate with AP for reporting to unclaimed property, and you're going to resolve department credit balance inquiries for transfers and refund check requests. You're going to work collaboratively and build positive business relationships with clinical areas and the payer community, and develop expertise with payer specialty specific payment policies by using the payer assigned websites. You'll maintain and respect the confidentiality of patient information in accordance with insurance collection guidelines and corporate policies and procedures, and review payments received from insurance payers to ensure adherence to contracted fee schedules. You will identify underpayment trends and determine root causes for discrepancies and provide feedback to management. You will utilize electronic medical record and billing system pricing modules and contract manager to monitor and evaluate billing and collection issues and provide detailed data and recommendations to management. You will develop expertise with payer specialty specific payment policies by using the payer assigned websites and interact with insurance payers regarding claim payment issues. So for this job, they want you to have a BA and BS in accounting, business, finance, or an equivalent combination of training and experience, 5 years in healthcare, managed care environments, preferably in a large physician practice, intermediary knowledge of physician reimbursement and managed care claim payment issues. And then they also want you to have excellent verbal and written communication skills, strong analytical skills and attention to detail, and also advanced level Excel and financial analysis related to physician reimbursement. You also need to be able to do math calculations, input data into the computer, and analyze data as requested. So at the time of me doing this voiceover, I'm not sure what the pay is for this job. If I do find it, I will put it on the screen right now. Let's move on to the next job. This is another no phone job right here, and this one is from the company Backstage. And Backstage is looking for a script reader. You're going to be a senior story analyst, and you're going to support the operations team in completing a high volume of reading for both competitions and coverage services. This is a full-time job available in the U.S., and you're going to be efficiently reading and analyzing projects and providing direct feedback to writers. You'll provide thoughts to the writer development team to advise on which scripts and writers should be considered for the programs. You'll participate in group debates about your favorite screenplays and writers, and highlight writers and projects to be promoted to managers, agents, producers, and showrunners. And you'll coordinate ways to make reading processes more efficient under supervision of reader manager. Okay, so with this job, they want you to have experience in screenwriting, also writing and reviewing script coverage and or project development knowledge, general understanding of script construction, narratives, and arcs, and exceptional reading and critical thinking skills, also strong verbal and written communication skills, solid comprehension of data and ability to present it clearly, a basic understanding of Google Docs and spreadsheet functionality. They also want you to be highly organized and detail oriented, and also have good time management and be a quick thinker and be self-sufficient. So this job is going to pay between $21.63 to $22.99 an hour, okay? So let's move on to the next job. So the next job is coming with the company ShareCare. No stranger to the channel. They always have remote jobs, especially data entry jobs. But today we're going to be talking about their quality control specialist. It's a full-time job. Of course, it is remote in the U.S. You will be checking electronic records for HIPAA compliance, compliance with request and authorization limits. You will be reviewing a document and determining if they have the legal right to release medical records based on HIPAA rules and regulations. And you're going to communicate questions or issues to the lead or supervisor, and you will work as a mentor to new employees and adhere to state and federal laws for release of information. You need to have high attention to detail, strong time management skills, and be able to work in a fast-paced environment and a high level of reliability and productivity. You must also be computer literate and able to use Microsoft Outlook and other Windows-based programs, and have excellent communication skills. You need to have a minimum of 6 months experience in a medical record setting, and you will be required to pass an industry-related course and exam within 6 months of hire. You also need to be HIPAA compliant, maintain privacy of all patient, employee, and volunteer information, comply with all regulations regarding corporate integrity and security obligations, and report unethical, fraudulent, or unlawful behavior or activity. And you will need to maintain current and yearly HIPAA certification. So you also need to have a high level of understanding of the organization's information governance program and role-specific accountabilities.
You need to understand role requirements, including policies, procedures, and processes, and have a commitment to discuss questions and recommendations about processes. You will need to have participation in education as required for corporate compliance and role-specific functions.
So those are all of the jobs that I have for you guys today. You guys already know if you're interested in applying for any of these jobs, you can find the direct links. They're going to be in the description bar for you. You guys know if you have any questions or any comments, you can leave those below. And I appreciate everyone so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Good luck to everyone who applies for the jobs.